Okay, so we're going to have the rare appearance of my wife today. She will be here listening and reading comments along with me. She will not show herself because she's sitting here in her underwear. So, I got a question for my my YouTubers. What was my wife's profession when she was in Japan?
Kimochi.
Really? I bet they can't guess what you did.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna research. What does that mean?
Kimochi?
Kimochi.
Oh, it means feels good. Right? Isn't that what it means?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, kimochi.
I'm sure some of your viewers watch Japanese porno. They probably think it's funny as hell.
You don't watch You were not a Japanese porn star.
No, I'm not. Would you shut up? No, I'm saying
sure
Japanese.
They watch Japanese porn.
Some of your. Oh, Tim is calling.
Tim.
Answer.
Uh-oh.
I didn't have your driver's license. I told you I need your driver's license.
You told me?
I told you.
I told you.
You know, listen to me. I told you.
So, just so you know, she did not do Japanese porn. She did not do porn at all.
Jesus Christ, my Christmas tree. What?
But you did have fun, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I did.
You had a lot of fun in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I hear all the stories about Japan. And I'll tell you what. With a open mind going to Japan, which I guess I said I did have an open mind going to Japan. I didn't know what to expect. I was excited when I got there, and I was sad to leave because Japan is really, really not what you think it is. I mean, maybe some people think it is because they know they've been there. But what do you think? Do you think Japan is really a lovely country?
Absolutely. I'd go there in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I guarantee you, if I said to her, hey, do you want to go to Japan today? She'd be fighting to get on the sailboat to sail there because you can't fly there today, right?
Yeah.
What are they beeping about?
Well, because that person didn't put his blinker on until he starts to turn.
Yeah, so if I did that, what's this horn? Oh, this got a pussy horn. You notice that? My truck's horn is loud.
So your truck is not a pussy horn. This is a pussy horn.
No, that's got balls, that horn.
This is pussy horn.
It's a pussy horn. Well, listen to it.
That's not a pussy horn. A pussy horn
sounds like some Japanese import. Pussy horn. I bet we can drift this thing. Drift it. Oh, we drift around corner. Real fast.
No.
Pull brake. Oh yeah, fun. Go down Mount Fuji.
They don't talk like that.
Well, they do in the American movies.
No.
How do they talk?
I'm not a Japanese, so I don't know.
You speak Japanese. Don't let her fool you. You speak Japanese.
A little bit, just to get by.
She's full of shit. I watched her have a whole conversation. Oh, I don't know Japanese. Right? Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's what she was saying. And I'm like, I'm standing there. I'm like, oh, you don't speak Japanese?
I don't speak Japanese.
What do you call it then? Cantonese?
No, it's pacham words.
Oh, she's full of chapum anyway.
Pacham.
Pachum my ass.
Pacham.
Yeah, when they're bowing to you, saying, oh, very nice, very nice.
They were impressed that you drove there, though, all the way from...
Yeah, you know exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah,
See?
impressed.
She's admitting that she speaks Japanese.
They're like, we're very impressed an American who first came into this country and drove all the way here to Hiroshima. They were impressed.
I went to Hiroshima on the wrong side of the road. It was like I do normally here in the United States when I'm full of piss and vinegar. I just drive on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, you ever see that movie Roadhouse when the guy's like swerving around back and forth? That's me. That's how I do it. That's how we roll here in Kingwood Township. Anyway, we're just having conversation time, Miss Teresa. So that's the question. What did Teresa do before she came to America?
I'm sure you're going to get some naughty comments.
I'm not going to get naughty comments. Well, you didn't do naughty stuff.
Heck no!
But there was naughty people doing naughty things in that business, right?
Yeah.
The Russian girl?
Oh, yeah.
She was a good-looking girl, too. I can't believe she would do that. She wasn't terribly fat. She was she was a healthy young lady. Let's put it that way.
Healthy, all the way healthy, like ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
She had she had big boobs. I saw the pictures of her. I was like, holy shit, that's a Russian girl? Watch this. Here we go. Yeehaw. That guy's like, what? How dare you pass me?
SUV.
ST. ST.
Yeah.
SUP. You know, I got this camera in your face, you're not even showing me. Huh? Look at this pretty girl. Oh, it's there. It's on. It's still on. Yeah, alright. It looks like a gun. You weren't in the car. You weren't in the truck when I got pulled over for running the scale. Blew past the scale, right? And I was like, holy shit, Joe. Joe's like, Dad? That scale was open. Are you like supposed to go through there? I'm like, holy shit, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, I guess if they're gonna get us, they're gonna get us. So I'm looking in the rear view, I'm looking in the mirrors, and I'm looking in the mirrors, and I'm looking in the mirrors, and then I see it. Around trucks behind me, and I don't say anything to Joe, and he's just talking. He's like, oh, you think they're gonna get us? I'm like, pretty sure they're gonna get us, Joe. Like, really? How do you know? I says, because he just turned on his lights. Really? And he's like, oh my God. So this camera was sitting on, it was curled up in on the cup holder thing there, and it looks like a gun. Doesn't it look like a gun?
It does look like a gun.
It's a pistol grip, looks like a freaking gun. So he goes, the cop's up on the fender there, and he says, what's that apparatus right there? I says, oh, that's my video camera. And I picked it up and I pointed at it. Looks like a gun, doesn't it? You know? He's like, yes, it does, kind of. He says, what do you have a camera like that for? I said, oh, I do YouTube videos. That's what I do. I do YouTube videos. Oh, really? Huh. I said, it would be really cool if you, like, threw me up against your car and put handcuffs on me. My son could videotape me. I think I'd make a good video. He said, you want to? I'm like, yeah. He said, no, I can't do that. You know? We had a good time with that cop.
Really?
And all I got was a warning.
Nice.
Right. That's what I thought. Anyway, we're going for parts. Yep, we're going for parts.
Yep.
Parts and pieces.
Yep.
Are you cutting my head off?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Put it down.
I bet you $5 you're cutting.
I bet you $100.
I bet you're cut. Really? You got $100?
Not with me.
You took it out of my wallet last night.
Oh, bullshit. I don't dig on your wallet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Anyway, me and Teresa have a good time. Did you know that?
We do?
Yeah, well, you know, they say that relationships, you know, with age, they mature and then die, right? Am I correct?
That's what they say.
Now, I've known you for how many years now?
Quite a bit.
I've known you for over almost 11 years.
You met me when I was 26, I think. That's when I arrived in the United States. I arrived June 12. A week after that, I got the job at the corner store.
So I met you somewhere around the 20th of June.
Yeah.
In 2009.
Right.
Okay, so I've known her. Now, I haven't known her intimately that long, even though it would have been fun. No?
Heck no.
You don't think that would have been fun?
No.
But anyways, I've known her for so long, and then when we did finally get together, it was, you know, how many years ago has that been? 2015? I guess? 15? 5 years? I still like her. I actually like her more now than I did before.
Oh, shut up.
You don't like me so much anymore? It's
no.
debatable?
Debatable.
I think you like my, you know, is that what you like?
I'm not answering that.
My American-made
I'm not
handshake?
answering.
The size of these hands, you know, that's my feet are pretty. You got it. All right, so William has decided he is now a trader. You're a trader. You like the red stuff. No, it's just his size, though, and he looks so cute.
Good job.
Look, Mom.
Oh, my goodness. For what? Is that what you said?
He likes it.
For what, Ma?
He likes it.
Oh, he likes steering wheels.
Did you hear that? Beep, beep, beep. Is that what it does?
That's what it does.
Yeah, this one goes forward and reverse. Not quite my thing, but if you like it, Will, I guess we could make arrangements. Yeah, I don't know. It's blasphemy if you ask me.
Beep, 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 beep.
I think the blue one's kind of cool, though. That's even got a key in it. You believe that, Wedward? There's a key in the blue one.
He's gonna fall. He's gonna hit his face.
He's not gonna hit. What's your name? Paramama. Paranoid Mama.
Paramama, yeah.
Paramama. Not paranoia. Paramama. the heck is that about? A little thing to catch your pant leg and really screw up your day. You see that?
So cute.
I wonder what the point in that is.
I don't know.
Yeah, somebody used it. No keys in this one?
Yes, there's a key on this one.
Here, ready? Here you go. 1, 2, 3.
He can't reach it. He can't. He's having a hard time reaching it. Good boy.
Where's the beep beep?
Where's the beep beep? William, where's the beep beep? Where's the beep beep?
Beep beep. So actually, Mom, the beep beep is here. Oh. Wow.
He likes the open one better, I think. He's
think
more
he does.
interactive with it.
I like this in these.
I agree, that's cool.
The 6215R has it.
Ah, that's cool.
You know, this one's just entirely too small for my needs, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you ready to go, boy?
Yeah, strap him in because he won't strap with me.
Here we go. Oh, Mommy's got to get firm with you. Oh, watch your head. You're such a big... Okay, so Mark Peck says, lose the comments section is getting really boring. Well, it might be boring for you, so stop watching. Simple as that. Nobody's holding a gun to your head. Brian Ginder says, it looks like Cody did a good job on making that running gear. Well, I agree. He did do a good job. A couple little screw-ups, but we all have them. I've done them, and I'm sure it will give us years of good service. Agriman86 says, it's funny that people will pay $40 for a case of beer and then tell people that the price of a gallon of milk costs too much. Well, I agree with that. It is crazy. I live here in the great communist state of New Jersey, where the governor of New Jersey has left the liquor stores allowed to do business, which, in my honest opinion, I think all the buildings, everything should be open for business, and people should just take the necessary precautions to be safe against the COVID-19. And, there you go. We shouldn't have the dictatorship that we have right now. But the governor gave his explanation as to why he allowed the liquor stores to be open. And I felt that it was a bogus lie, but he said because he consulted with the medical profession first, and they felt that there were too many people that were alcoholics and depended on liquor, that it would flood the hospital with withdrawal symptoms and suicide attempts because they would not be able to get alcohol. If you don't believe me, look at Tucker Carlson last night. It was crazy. And he also stated that the Bill of Rights was above his pay grade. Amazing. This guy should be run out. Bryce Molbauer. Last I was at Walmart, milk price was 98 cents a gallon. IGA milk was $1.99. Kroger was $1.17 a gallon. It's been less than $1 a gallon at Walmart for 1.5 years in Owensburg, Kentucky. Why is it when I start talking, he starts yelling?
That's the way he is.
That is the way he is. He's quiet until I start talking. But anyway, there's a reason for that. Sell cheap milk, get them in the store, sell them overpriced Chinese products on their way out the door. That's what milk is. Anymore, milk is a way to get people into the store. Sell it cheap, and there you go. John Deere 6830 fan. A 7.3-liter petrol engine. That yoke will cost a fortune to run. It's bigger engine than a 7530. Well, yes, of course it does. But that diesel engine, which will cost you just to have it in your truck, is $17,000. And $17,000, that's just to get it in your truck. And then you still have to pay 30 cents a gallon more for your diesel fuel. So where's the savings by buying a diesel engine? I want to know. I really, truly would love to know. I've got a diesel engine in my 7.3 F550. Never buy another diesel engine in a pickup truck ever again. Ever. You couldn't pay me to do it. Otto Seeger says, dumb thing I heard today is that people are washing their fruits and veggies with soap. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with washing your vegetables? I mean, there's all kinds of things that are all over this food that you buy in the store, from insecticides and herbicides, and why not wash it? I mean, we do. Rinse them off, wash them off, a little soap and water, scrub brush, there you go. No matter what you do, keep safe, man. And if you feel that washing your fruits and vegetables with soap and water is keeping you safe, go for it. Jeremy Mashke, Jeremy Mashke. I will help ruin some people. I always called mastitis cottage cheese. I milked cows for 8 years. Well, we had a cow come in to the barn one time, and she had mastitis so bad. She had before she had the calf. Before she calved, she got mastitis as a heifer. And you try to strip rotten milk out of a first calf heifer's bag, man. Anyways, we were squeezing it out. We ended up hobbling her legs together because she'd kick your head right clean off your shoulders. And as you squeezed it out, it was green. And it looked like sour cream and onion easy cheese that you got in the can. Sour cream and onion easy cheese. Eggnog, I cannot drink. That's colostrum milk. And yes, mastitis milk, totally cottage cheese. I agree with you 100%. As a dairyman, ex-dairyman, and yeah, you all know what I'm talking about. Strawberry milk is when a cow gets a cut on the tip of her teat, you go into the milk house and the receiving jar is pink. Banana milk, again, mastitis or colostrum milk, nasty shit. Can't do it. This is the last one I'll do. Okay, Benjamin Elliott. Hello, one lonely farmer. I would like to know what you like and dislike about farming. And P.S., can you send me your email address? Okay, my email address is onelonlyfarmer@yahoo.com. onelonlyfarmer@yahoo.com. So you can email me there. I don't know what you want to talk about. I don't generally send emails. I see you have one there. But what do I like about farming? I like all the things that I do farming, from fixing to planting to harvesting to baling to cutting. A lot of the things that we disliked, we stopped doing for the one reason that I absolutely dislike farming, the things in farming, and that is the low amount of pay. You farm your entire life always chasing that dollar, trying to catch up. And there's always somebody that you're selling your product to that is saying, nope, sorry, we're taking some of that away. Or when you do finally make some money, the government gets their hands into it and they take it away. So it's money. That is the only thing that I hate about agriculture, is that we work so hard and we don't get more of what we're working for. So everything that I do, I love to do. Even the shittiest jobs. You know, you look back on a shitty job that sucked when you were doing it. You look back on it and you're like, you know what? That sucked, but, I got it done, Whether it cost you more than it was worth or not, I don't know. But that's it. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing some fun stuff. And I will not give a proper review on my truck until I've driven it for at least 1,000 miles. So far, I like it.